Hey guys, Ronan Unchained and Happy New Year's. 2017 was a great year for films. Now that we're moving on to 2008, I just want to go take a quick peek back to 2017 and give you my thoughts of what were some of my favorite films. Going in at number 5 is Baby Driver, Edgar Wright's newest film. I remember that the first two trailers just knocked everyone's socks off, and originally it was supposed to come out on August or October. And because of good reception in different festivals, they bumped it up to July, I believe. This film was slick, smooth, with a stellar cast. Ansel Elgort and Lily James steal the show for me. Their relationship romance is beautiful. It was in one of my top romances of the year in films, because some could be awkward and some were just perfect. The music is so good. Edgar Wright is not just a great director, but a great fan of music and knows to take stuff that you might know, stuff you might not know, and make you like it. Editing, fantastic as always. Storyline, heist film, and go see that film. If you haven't seen it, go see that film. That is awesome. Coming in around at number 4 is Coco. Usually I'm an old school Pixar guy, and I saw the teaser of it, I heard about it, and it was just like, I almost got in tears, and I'm like, I'm definitely seeing that magical film with a story that was, it touched home. Anyone could identify with it, generations could identify with, and wow, it was I was crying by the time I got out of the theater, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't cried this much since Toy Story 3. And spoilers, since Handy gave Woody and Buzz and the toys to the little girl. And it's, beautiful film. No matter what race, color, whatever may have you, go see this film. Hopefully you dig it as much as I did it. But yes, Coco was number 4 of the greatest. And a round of applause for the animation and the voice actors who performed the characters and brought them to life. So, bravo. Number 3, Blade Runner 2049. This is a film that had, not controversy, but it was, people were, I believe, lukewarm about it, being like, they're making a second film to a cult classic. And the minute we heard Denis Villeneuve was on it, or at least I was, Denis Villeneuve was on it, Harrison Ford was coming back, and Roger Deakins was coming in as DP, and Hampton Fancher was the original writer coming back to work on it. I was like, ooh, okay, let me see a trailer. And the first teaser said it correctly. Second trailers probably revealed a little bit, but nothing that didn't make me not like the film. But yes, first I would recommend people to go see the first film, and go watch Denis Villeneuve's films like Prisoners, Sicario, Arrival. I haven't seen Enemy yet, but those films stack up. A continuation of film that talked about what it means to be human. Just questions that you don't think about. I believe people don't think about that much when going into cinema. And I think that this film, even though it didn't knock off box office records, that hopefully people go revisit it and appreciate the story, the characters, the stellar cast, and the imagery that Roger Deakins brought back to life. And I hope he gets an Oscar for it. But yes, Blade Runner 2049, go see it if you haven't seen it. Number 2, Logan. I have waited my whole life for a film that, or just the appearance of Wolverine, aka Logan, on screen, that I thought was being a little bit held back in terms of violence and what the character would go through. This film, James Mangold, Hugh Jackman, Patrick Stewart, Daphne Keane, who was a standout of the film, moved me. It transcended the superhero comic book movie genre, and it was just like, oh man, I felt like 2018's Dark Knight. I'm like, oh yes, but it's a Western and it's rated R, but damn, that was a hell of a movie. and I'm glad I saw it multiple times to appreciate everything more. The story, the decisions of the characters, and you don't have to see, in my opinion, you don't have to see the previous X-Men films to appreciate it. But if you have, more sequences, moments are gonna hit you harder. I think people going in it once will hit you hard, but it'll hit you even more harder because you've been with these characters for the past 17 years. Bravo and thank you, Hugh Jackman and Sir Patrick Stewart. Number 1, The Shape of Water. This film by Guillermo del Toro, I expected to really like. The trailer that dropped around Comic-Con and I couldn't do a reaction for it, unfortunately, blew my mind. But this film moved me. The music moved me. The actors, Sally Hawkins, Doug Jones, Michael Shannon, Octavia Spencer, Richard Jenkins, they moved me. The dialogue, the writing, the appreciation to the background walls, the coloring, the love for cinema, the love for love's sakes, the message of just no hatred, just love what you don't think is normal or what you consider something ordinary. God, this movie fucking moved me. And like I already ordered the art book of Guillermo del Toro's Shape of Water. I ordered the soundtrack already. I'm looking for a couple posters to put up. Unfortunately, I've seen it already like 3 times. I'm trying to make the film I've seen the most in theaters. It's rated R. It's an adult fairy tale. But God, like, go see this film and just appreciate the work behind it. And then later on, after you see the film, go and watch how it was made. And I don't want to spoil stuff, but go watch interviews, go watch Q&A to see how the film was made, how long it took, and what were the cost of it. I'll leave it at that. But that's my top 5 films of 2017. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, post any comment below if we agree, disagree, what were your top 5, and I'll see you guys in the next video.